much hope for her.
A good child. So I thought. What's wrong?
We all had hope. Such disappointment. She's seen what she wanted to do it. She was hesitant, but she was seeking our lead. She seemed brave.
Very brave. But she wasn't.
Only so long as Faye was with. I thought she would be brave enough to do this, but she's too selfish to finish it.
Yeah. So many lives could have been saved, but so many lives were lost.
It's my fault. I believed in her and I helped her escape the Tower of Benoy.
No, it's not. I'm to blame. Wherever I go turns to shit. It's always been this way. No, I did this. I'm so sorry.
Tanta's blessings.
Hey, what happened?
You collapsed. Do you mind if I examine your wound?
Be honest with me. Was this place always this bad, or did I bring this shitstorm with me?
Athia was on the path to ruin long before your arrival. This latest tragedy was decades in the making.
Me being here isn't helping. Wherever I go, trouble follows.
Frey, don't say such things. You deserve more kindness than you've been shown. More than you show yourself. You're healing nicely, but please, Frey, look after yourself.
A week at last. I was starting to go out of my mind with no one to talk to.
Believe me, I'd much rather stay in bed.
So, what's our next step?
Find Break Bob and peace the fuck out.
Are you sure you should be up and about, Frey?
Yeah, I'm all good. Thanks to you.
Oh, don't be silly. It was... nothing, really.
You okay?
I'm fine. It's just... I'm just a little dizzy, that's all.
You think Auden's okay?
She doesn't look like she's slept in a few days.
Fool! I cannot believe you would say such a thing. Do not try to stop me, Frey. I have been pushed beyond my limit. Nothing we can do. How could you? Have you not seen how the people suffer?
Indeed I have. And though I wish it were otherwise, I am powerless to aid them. Perhaps a song might...
A pox on your music! Were I never to hear it again, it would be too soon.
Milia.
It gives me courage. It is true. But you have no right to tell me how to face the present, especially when you cannot escape the past.
Forgive me, fair maiden, but I fear I cannot bring myself to play. Perhaps this will go some way to assuaging your disappointment?
I can't wait to see what the rest of Athia looks like.
I wonder what you'll show us.
Advaha ore, eh?
You've seen this stuff before?
I've made armor out of it. For Tanta Sila, no less.
Whoa, you made that armor? Does that mean you can do something cool with this stuff?
I could, but I'd need the right tools.
And where can I find those?
In Prenost.
Huh? What, aren't there any in town?
I'll draw you a map and give you the key. You'll have to do the rest yourself. If you can bring them back, and that's a big if, I'll make you something with that ore of yours.
What? I didn't offer to run errands for you.
Like I say, I'm not expecting much. You'll do it, or you won't.
This is the place on Johidi's map, isn't it? Are you planning on retrieving her smithing gear?
Might as well while we're here. Besides, I want to know more about Sila. And Jokidi knew her.
Well, as ever, it seems we have a few things to attend to first.
Yeah, looks that way. Let's break some heads.
Come on!
All right, shall we start looking for this place then?
Easier said than done. Check out this map. I really can't draw for shit.
Well, it can't be far.
Looks like this is the place.
Well, in we go. It's some kind of ledger. And Sila's crown is the last thing on the list.
Yeah, the crown we smashed to pieces. You know, I do wonder how Johidi really feels about her old friend going batshit crazy.
Look at all these designs. Weapons, armor, shields.
She made all this stuff for Sila. Wow, she must regret it now. That's a lot of books.
Metallurgy, the history of Praenost, military tactics, and art history.
Guess she was a keen reader even back then. Damn, this stuff is heavy.
The reassuring heft of Odvaha.
Johidi spent all day every day hulking this shit around? What is she, part monster?
Don't judge a book by its cover. Haven't I heard that somewhere before?
Fuck off.
All done?
What the hell is this?
What did you expect? A full suit of armor? You'd have needed a damn sight more ore for that.
No, It's cool, I just...
Like you to lump it. That's the last bit of smithing I'll be doing for a while. Probably won't even do you much good, but better than nothing, eh?
How come you gave up being a blacksmith anyway? Couldn't bear to help Sila anymore after everything she did?
Quite the opposite. I wanted to help her more. We made a promise, and I wasn't about to let it be broken. Like I told you, I made all her gear. And on the day I finished her crown, we swore an oath.
Incredible. Who could doubt their purpose on the battlefield, dressed in such finery? Swear to me. Swear that you will continue to do all that you can to help protect our land.
I swear it. I'll fight. And I'll keep on fighting. For as long as I live.
For Athia.
For Athia. And not long after that, she lost her mind. The corruption came on so quickly, we barely stood a chance. So many died. What she did was unforgivable. But the oath we swore, that was pure, and good, and true. There's no way of knowing if she even remembered it by the end. But that wasn't going to stop me honoring it. When I walked away from Praenost, I walked away from smithing. What good had it done to help protect Athia after all? None. That's what. I came to Sepul, and I found new tools, new methods. And if I'm lucky, the people here will help me find a way to save Athia.
Killing Scylla. I was never sure if it was the right thing to do.
She was a warrior. She wanted to die in battle. That happened. And we've you to thank.
Alden collapsed, you say?
Well, what do you expect? She's been running around looking after people non-stop.
What's the matter? Worried about the peasant girl?
I heard you worked yourself so hard you passed out. You okay?
I'm fine.
Whoa. Okay, I think you need to take your own advice and look after yourself.
I can't just do nothing. People need my help.
Well, one certainly can't fault her sense of duty.
Look, why don't I help out instead? What do you need?
I can't. You're injured.
Yeah, and now I'm doing better, thanks to you. So tell me, what do you need?
Thank you. If you really don't mind, I'm sure it won't take long.
Consider it done. So, first on the agenda, tending to the sick.
I get to see your bedside manner? Oh, this should be good.
Shut the hell up. I've got this.
Ouch! Could you take a little more care?
Whatever. You're not even hurt that badly.
Well, you're not a patch on Robian's daughter, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Uh-huh. Sucks to be you, I guess.
Charming. Pitiful ingrate. Didn't even say thank you.
Hey, don't cry.
But it hurts. It hurts so much.
It's gonna be okay. Hey, listen. You wanna know how to make it hurt less? Try blowing on it.
Really?
Yeah. A puff or two and the pain goes right away, I swear.
It feels funny.
Well, you're certainly one for the cutting-edge therapeutic approaches, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank Auden. I'm just her stand-in.
Is she alright?
She'll be fine. She just needs some rest, that's all.
Ah, good. I was worried about her. She wasn't sleeping at all, as far as I could tell.
You just worry about yourself, okay?
Yes. Thanks again.
Thought I told you not to thank me? Anyway, you're all fixed up.
Seems the peasant girl isn't entirely without her admirers. All done?
Yep. Alright, next up looks like going to fetch people's food rations.
Wait, there's more?
Seems like there's a place in town where they hand out everyone's food.
Well, this promises to be no fun whatsoever.
I'm here to collect some rations.
And who might you be exactly?
I'm Auden stand-in. What's it to you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so she sent me to pick up the rations for all the sick and injured. But I'm not doing too swimmingly myself, as you can see. You couldn't go and grab them for me, could you? It's just over there. He's in charge of the whole operation.
Alright, so just head over there and grab the stuff, right?
Yes. Sorry to have to ask this of you.
Off I go then, I guess.
Where's the one who usually comes?
He's not feeling so good, so I'm here instead.
Fair enough. Here, this should be all of it.
Shouldn't there be more than this?
Eh?
Come on, hand over the rest.
Ah, Fine. But that really is your lot.
Here, brought your stuff.
They're going to love me when I show up at the hall like this. Thanks so much.
All right, time to head back.
And what are you up to now?
Oh, Auden's taking a break, so I'm helping out with a few things.
That girl. It was inevitable that she would work herself to exhaustion in the end.
Yeah, how come she does that? Literally helps people until she passes out.
You know already that she lost both parents while she was still young, yes? Though Robian has returned, Tantas be praised. Nonetheless, the thought of losing anyone else must trouble her horribly. And so, I suspect she does what she can to ensure that won't happen, even at the expense of her own well-being.
Right, but if she pushes it too far, she won't be able to help anybody.
And yet who among us can convince her to stop? Only she can make that choice. Until then, perhaps little Giril might provide temporary respite.
Giril? What's that?
A powerful herb that can soothe the mind.
And you think it would help Auden?
It might help her to relax, at least. Like the ballow tree, it is found in Avo Alet.
Have a wallet, eh? Well, if we're headed there in search of resin, we might as well have a look.
But first, we need to take this food back to Auden.
Please, you must take care not to overstretch yourself, as she has.
No, we can't give up now. There must be something I can do. Thank you, Frey.
Hey, you helped me, I helped you. You know, people are worried about you.
Really?
Yeah. So rest your stubborn ass up before you head back out there, okay?
I suppose it would be a little inconvenient for everyone if I collapsed again. I really am grateful, Frey. And I promise to get some proper rest. Right now, in fact.
We'd better hurry up and get to Avawalet, for Auden's sake, as well as her father's.
You're right. Let's go.
What's happening?
Well, at least this little guy survived.
For now. At least.
Demon! Cursed creature. This is all your fault. It was you who brought the corruption to our doorstep. I tried to warn them again and again. I tried, but no, they would not hear it. And now here we are.
How the mighty have fallen. You know, I almost feel sorry for him.
Well, I sure don't. Once an asshole, always an asshole.
Didn't you say you were going to find Bob?
Hey, Bob. Hey. Look, I really need to get Voosh back, like, yesterday. Can you show me how to use those Tirana things?
Robian,
Oh, hey, easy, dude.
you must rest, my friend.
You don't look so good. You okay?
Test of time, it's one hard. As the years flitter.
I fear his condition is worsening.
Bob, you gotta keep it together.
Remember, it's the hue of blue, and the bloom is too.
The corruption's grip grows stronger with each day. I fear he has not long left.
What? No, he can't give in to it now. What about the Ballo stuff?
It could certainly stabilize him, stop it from spreading further.
Well, then let's go get some more of it, like...
It's no use. Whatever we had, we used in the aftermath of last night's massacre. We came here in search for more. Alas, not a drop remains.
Shit. He can't die. Auden needs him. I need him. Shit, Athia needs him. There's gotta be more.
Ballow trees come originally from Violet. Perhaps you'll find more there.
Great. Show me where. I'll go get it.
You must make for the castle town. Look for more trees like this one. And pray some still have resin to give.
Got it. He can't die. He's my only hope.
Well, if it's Avo Arlet you're looking for, I believe it's south of here. Shall we?
Hey, Bob.
Really? What more can the old loon possibly tell us?
Oh, hello. I have a question for you. A riddle. Yes, perhaps. Jog my memory. What means more to me than anything else in the entire world? The protection of Athia is a concern, of course. And that our land will eventually be saved. At least.
We'd better get going. For his sake as much as anyone's.
Are we there yet?
Not long now.
Where is it going?
What's the plan then?
What do you want us to find here? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Why are you stopping?
This is where the kid died. Feels like a million years ago.
You avenged her death.
Avenged. Yeah. She was so sweet to me. Life dealt her such a shitty hand, but she was so sweet to me. She had so much ahead of her.
The people here understand that life can be short. They live in the long shadow of death cast by the Tanters. Perhaps the constant sense of her own mortality amplified the child's kindness to others.
She was so young. And then people like me get 21 years. 21 useless years. It just doesn't seem fair.
Oh, come now. There's so much still to live for.
Yeah, sure. What if I got a cat on a long-ass rap sheet? At least in New York, I don't get other people killed.
Tanta's blessings.
You think after all the misery and destruction they've caused that they still have blessings to give?
Yes, I do. They represented the best in us. That idea doesn't die just because their current selves are corrupted. Frey, I came to tell you that I was mistaken.
Say what?
I misjudged you. The people are afraid. I am afraid. They look to me in the Council for hope that we cannot give them. But maybe you can.
I should go.
Be careful. I am guarding a dangerous criminal.
Let's see.
Well, are you going after it?
What'd you want us to find here? You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
Well, show me the goods. Oh, all right.
Murderer! Murderer! You killed my daddy! I'll never forgive you. You killed him.
Elif, stop that at once.
He was rather attached to his father, if I recall. But murderer? Goodness me.
He thinks I'm a...
You must forgive young Elif. His father was lost to the corruption. He became something other than human. And you...
No.
But I must make the boy see sense. He must be made to understand that there was no other way.
There wasn't.
No. I once served Tanta Prav. She is no longer herself. There can be no denying that. And so, in her absence, we must learn to judge right and wrong for ourselves, and to teach others, too. To judge fairly, and without bias. That is our role now. Our new purpose.
Well, he's certainly not lacking for conviction. That child really had it in for you, didn't he? But it wasn't your fault. It was Prav's. Don't forget that. He's her victim, not yours. And if something isn't done, there'll be more victims before too long.
Just leave me alone. Come on! Ugh, get the fuck back!
At least somebody loves you.
Whoa! Getting kinda sore.
Quick breather.
What?